Let's keep this ball rolling. Once the search for materials was over, it was time to get back to the hunt. Yagamo and I walked through the ruined cityscape, like usual, looking for groups of wandering invaders. Whenever we found any, we attacked before they had a chance to react. Okay, now we're hitting the big boys. That's just being worked now, like that's crazy. What is happening? I was killing even more efficiently than yesterday. My pulse hadn't gotten any faster. There wasn't a single bead of sweat on my forehead. I was acting like a seasoned assassin. But that didn't make any sense. Until I came to the academy, I never killed anyone before. Yagamo, tell me what's going on. Why am I so good at killing all of a sudden? How many times are we gonna go over this? Talent, potential, a gift. Call it what you want. You've got it, man. Was that all there was to it? Was it really just born with a natural affinity for cold-blooded murder? It was a simple enough explanation, but there was one lingering doubt that I couldn't seem to shake. You said that sometimes people are unaware of gifts like this, right? Gifts show up in many different ways. Sometimes they manifest later in life. Don't get too hung up on that. I was just thinking out loud. You have a talent for killing, and our current circumstances are helping you cultivate it. What more do you need to know? More than that, I need to know the truth. The whole truth. I was doing something I could never do before, and my proficiency was improving at a rate that didn't make sense. When I thought about that, fear welled up inside me. What in the world was happening to me? Yagamo, please. If you know what's really going on here, I need you to tell me. If you've modified me or something, I won't be mad. I just want to know the truth. I owed my life to Yagamo. If it hadn't been for him, those invaders I found on the first day of the hunt would have killed me for sure. I really wouldn't mind if it turned out he'd done something to me at some point. It was not knowing that was killing me. I'm begging you, Yagamo. Tell me what's happening to me. I looked Yagamo in the eye and held his gaze. I didn't care what he said next, so long as it wasn't more lies. After a few seconds, he broke eye contact and let out an exasperated sigh. Okay. When you give me a passionate look like that, there's no way I can stay quiet about it. Yagamo! But this is your last chance to let Sleeping Dog slide to Kobe. I don't think you're going to like what you hear. You might even end up hating yourself. Are you prepared for that? I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't. I've been through hell and back already. You think I can't handle a little more? Alright, I gotta respect your determination. I'll tell you all about where your talent for killing comes from, and why it's developing so fast. That was ominous, but at least it was honest. This was an honest moment between the two of us, between Yagamo Omokage and Takumi Sumino. First off, I swear by all I hold secret that I haven't modified your body in any way. Do you believe me? Yes. If you're that serious about it, then I'll trust you. That said, your affinity for killing isn't as natural as I led you to believe. You have been modified, but not by me. You did it to yourself. What? When? Why don't I remember it? Maybe modified is misleading. If I mentioned absorption, would that ring any bells? Yeah. You mean this is because of absorbing cryptoglobin? You told us you came here from the future. Do you remember the first thing you did when you arrived here on day 2 of this timeline? You killed Eito Atsuki and absorbed his cryptoglobin. Yeah, I did. But that wouldn't make me change this much, would it? No, I don't think so. Normally, that is. Absorbing cryptoglobin usually won't have any special influence on someone's personality, no matter how powerful it is. But when it comes to cryptoglobin, you're a rare case. Yours isn't like the rest of ours. What are you talking about? There's nothing weird about my cryptoglobin. I beg to differ. Let me jog your memory. You killed Eito Atsuki and absorbed his cryptoglobin in your previous timeline as well, right? He was right about that. I killed Eito on day 99, my first time around. Oh, so absorbing his cryptoglobin twice is fucking everything up, is it? In other words, you absorbed the same person's cryptoglobin twice, and in succession. That's not a rare case. I don't know what is. So now, you have a double dose of Eito's cryptoglobin in you. It's twice as concentrated. As is your Eito Atsuki-ness.
Including his rare talent for killing.
I began to tremble. My breathing was ragged. Eito, of course. He was the most ruthless murderer I've ever known. My first time here, he destroyed Serie, killed Hiroko, and took out Eva too. Like none of their lives meant anything to him. He even killed the baby in the defense room. And I inherited his ability, this talent from him. The first time I saw you, I felt a kind of kinship with you. There was something inside you, something just like me, but even more deadly. I could see it in your eyes. When you told us your story, I figured Ato must be the cause. I decided to try to develop it further. That's why I taught you how to be a better killer. Why would you do that? If you knew something so terrible was inside me, why didn't you just leave it alone? Because I knew we'd be needing a team ace. An ace? Let me tell you, when the sponsor showed up on day 25, I thought we were seriously screwed. There was no way a bunch of teenagers like us were going to get by in a world where monsters like that existed. If we were going to stand any chance of surviving, we needed a monster of our own. Someone worthy of being called the ultimate assassin. I'd always felt like Igamu's attitude didn't make sense. Ever since the invader hunt began, he'd been weirdly supportive towards me. But now, it all added up. His aim had been to bring out the Ato in me. I really am sorry I did this to you, but it was the only way. What's going to happen to me now? Odds are, you'll get even better at killing. And then what? I don't know. Cryptoglobin is already one big mystery. In your case, is unique on top of that. You don't know? But you did it anyway? Did this mean I was only going to get more and more like Ato from here on? What if my whole personality got overwritten by Ato's? Could that happen? Wait, the lapses in my memory. Did Ato's cryptoglobin cause them as well? Did he somehow take over while I was blacked out? That's not out of the question. It's especially suspicious that there's such a clean cutoff between your periods of lucidity. It could be that something happened to strengthen the Ato side of you during that time. We actually was knocked unconscious, so maybe that is it. My vision started to go fuzzy, my head too. I could barely string a coherent thought together anymore. I somehow returned to the academy after that, but didn't remember the journey. One moment I was wandering aimlessly, the next I was back. My head started to clear. It looked like I was back in my room. I was laying on my bed, staring up at the ceiling. I found myself thinking back on the day Igamu had offered to form a team with me. This was what you wanted all this time, Igamu? I never completely trusted him. I knew he had to have some hidden motive, some plan up his sleeve. But it was never me he was interested in. It was Ato. I'd never have guessed that in a million years. Any sense of normality I'd been holding on to had been torn into shreds. It had been a shock when Takamaru and the others had turned their backs on me, and there was nothing compared to what I was feeling now. Thinking about it now, though, maybe I trusted Igamu. Maybe that was why the truth hurt so much. It was like half of my soul had been ripped away. I felt so exhausted, so hollow. I couldn't even bring myself to sit up. I just lay there, thinking of doing nothing at all. Time passed, and before I knew it, it had gotten dark outside.
You never will then.
The nighttime announcement played, and the other members of the anti-sponsor alliance filled the room. The headphones are finished. Everyone, pick a color. Oh, they're just earpods. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess you can have noise-canceling earpods. That's fine. I just always imagine, like, if you're trying to do noise-canceling, you want the headphones, but... Especially when you say headphones and you actually give it... If someone told me, hey, do you want headphones? And they gave me earpods, I'd be like, that's not headphones. I mean, no, I'm not that pedantic. I'm not a fucking dickhead like that. But I'd be like, that's earpods. Tsubasa revealed her latest handiwork to Gaspa's admiration from the others. Wow, they're so cute. Thank you, Tsubasa. These look awesome. Words aren't enough. Let me do 10,000 squats to show my appreciation. You're a masterful mechanic, Lady Tsubasa. Your talent shines brighter than diamonds. Aw, you guys are too kind. Everyone took a pair of headphones and started trying them on. Silver definitely suits me the best. It even matches with the Holy Jumanji sword. I like the yellow ones. I've always thought of it as a lucky color. Maybe they'll bring the Alliance luck. I'll go with black. Makes it easy to lurk in the shadows and stalk my victims. I'll take blue. That color just kind of screams cool-headed mechanic to me. Hey! Gold all the way. These will go great with my championship belt. The only pair left is red. I guess those ones are for me. Come on, Takumi. Put them on and see how they feel. I'm sure red will suit you. Red is a leader's color. Convention has decreed it. Everybody looked at me expectantly. They all looked so excited, so happy. I'm sorry, guys. I can't accept these. Huh? Why not? Do you not like the design? No, they look great. The problem's with me, not them. You see, there's something inside me. I told everyone what I learned earlier today, about how I'd absorbed 2 doses of Ato's Cryptoglobin back to back, how its influence was now making me more like him, and how in the worst case scenario, my personality might actually be replaced with his. There's something else too. I've been getting weird lapses in my memory. Saying out loud made the fear even worse. I hated to think I had a monster like Ato inside of me. If he ever took over, there was no telling what might happen. He wouldn't hesitate to kill everyone here, though. It's like I'm possessed. Cursed. So I've decided I'm going to step down as leader of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance. I lowered my head in a show of contrition. It wouldn't be easy, being on my own again, but I couldn't risk becoming a threat to my own teammates. I tried to tell myself I was fine with it, that it was better this way, but then... The room suddenly erupted with laughter. It was so loud I couldn't help looking up. I'm possessed. Cursed. You actually said that with a straight face. How adorably delusional. Hey, what's so funny? This is a genuine problem. Yeah, guys, don't laugh at him. I mean, the whole edgelord routine was kind of ridiculous, but still. I'm sorry, I just can't hold it in. Now even you're laughing at me? Boys are so silly sometimes. Even you, Nozomi? Well, this isn't the reaction I was expecting. What's with you guys? I'm being serious here. We know you are, sweetie. That's part of what makes it so hilarious. You got no reason to be scared of this curse. You overcame it and made it work for you in a long time ago. I've overcome it? Of course. You having that little bit of Ato in you already helped you score a bunch of points in this game. You scored so many that you even got that one prize from the sponsor. If it hadn't been for that vial of Cryptoglobin, Nozomi wouldn't be here right now. You got a new power and allowed you to save a life. What's so cursed about that? Huh? I never thought about it that way before. It's true though. I was only able to help Nozomi with her rejection symptoms because I've been killing so many invaders and placed high in the rankings. Whether it's a curse or a blessing is all about how you look at it. In the meantime, you gotta keep being you, Takumi. It's nice of you to say that, but it doesn't make the problem go away. If Ato really does take over my body someday, then we'll just slap you around until you come to your senses.
That's what friends are for, right? Come on, have some faith in us.
Even if your body's consumed by the king of all curses, we'll send him back to hell in disgrace. I think that's a reference to Jujutsu Kaisen. You couldn't just resist getting another reference in there, could you? Whatever the origins of the power might be, I trust you to use it the right way, Takumi. You have a kind heart and a strong spirit to back it up. I was dazzled by the brightness of my friend's smiles. Not so long ago, I'd felt completely alone, and now I had people who were nice to me. It was almost too much to bear. Now that's settled, let's get back to the headphones. You don't want all your hard work to go to waste, do you? All our hard work to go to waste, do you? Come on, put them on. Okay. I took the headphones from Tsubasa and put them on. Red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and black. Each member of our team now wore one of those colors. We looked at each other and nodded. That brought today's meeting to an end. The others went back to their rooms, all except one person, who made no move to leave. Aren't you going to go too, Yugamu? Yugamu stood by the wall, his eyes downcast. Do you hate me for using you like this? Hate? No. I was surprised though. Since this killing game started, you've basically been my closest friend. But now you tell me you only wanted to bring out Ato's characteristics from inside of me? Did I never matter to you at all? No use hiding it now. I'll be completely honest with you. When we first met, I thought you were a total dud. Aside from Ato's latent properties, there's nothing special about you. No charisma, no expertise, no talent. Wow, that's pretty harsh. Back then, I thought we'd be better off without you. If there'd been a way to switch your personalities with Ato's, I'd have done it without a second thought. Okay, that's really harsh. I wouldn't ask for your forgiveness. I think seeing Kurara die in such a horrible way made me a little crazy. I wanted the sponsor to pay. I wanted to make them suffer, even if it meant being less than humane in my methods. But the more you and I spent time together, I found myself feeling more affectionate toward you. Affectionate how? You don't always make the best choices, and you're way too hard on yourself. But for all that, you never turn away from the light. Even when your friends turned their backs on you, you kept fighting for them. Want to know what I think about what your crowning moment was? when you dove headlong into danger to try and save Hiroko. When I saw you do that, I was grinning from ear to ear. I thought, who even is this maniac I've gotten myself involved with?
Oh.
And before I knew it, I was rushing in to join you.
Ah.
I never thought of myself as a team player until I started hanging out with you. That's right. I told Yugamo to run back then, but he stayed and fought with us. We had no chance of winning, but he joined us anyway. Rest easy, Takumi.
Ah.
You getting taken over by Ito's personality isn't impossible, but if I know you the way I think I do, it'll never happen. You'll tame those impulses and continue to give your all to protect your friends. That's just the kind of guy Takumi Samino
More
is.
than anything else, I trust you to do the right thing.
That, Yugamo quickly left the room. He wasn't actually blushing, but he was giving off the same impression. He put up a happy-go-lucky front, but I guess even he got shy sometimes. You really trust me, huh? That thought had a profound effect on me. I was more determined than ever to keep my team alive. I'd repay their trust and get them all back to the artificial satellite safely. And to do that, I need to find some QB liquid, and soon. We haven't found even a trace of any so far, but we couldn't give up yet. I'd find that liquid. I would. Definitely. Categorically. Without fail. And as it turns out, the very next day, that prediction came true, although not in the way I was expecting.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Huh, good night. I sat up and rubbed the sleep from my eyes. It was morning. Why was the nighttime announcement playing?
Huh?
Is the system on the fritz? I hoisted myself out of bed and checked the time. What? When I took a look around, I almost wondered if I was still dreaming. It was dark. According to the clock, it was well past the time that nighttime announcement usually played. What the? How? If this really was the night of day 45, that would have meant I slept through the entire day. Or maybe Eito took over. Had I really been that tired, or had somebody done something to knock me out for the day? Just as I was wondering what the others were doing. Hey, Takumi, are you feeling better? I opened the door and let Tsubasa in. For some reason, she seemed worried. Sorry about this morning. I shouldn't have forced you to help me. But you could have told me you weren't feeling well, you know.
Huh?
Not feeling well? Help you? I had no idea what she was talking about. So far as I knew, this was the first time I'd seen her today. Oh yeah, I've got something for you. I diluted it so we have more to go around. You should spray it on anything metal in your room just in case.
Ah.
What is this? What do you mean? It's a QB liquid you gave me. QB liquid? What? What's the matter? You've got QB liquid already? I was starting to think we'd never find it. Why are you acting like this is the first time you're seeing it? You're the one who found it. I found it? No, that's not possible. Takumi, you're acting really weird. Tsubasa was looking at me with a mixture of confusion and concern, but then she gasped like she suddenly figured out something out. Did you lose part of your memory again? Seems that way. I can't remember anything that happened earlier today. What's going on, Tsubasa? Why do we have QB liquid all of a sudden? She told me what had happened. It was bizarre, hearing about things I'd done, but I had no memory of. Apparently, I'd gone to Tsubasa's room this morning and given her the QB liquid. Obviously, she was surprised and asked me where I'd found it, but I hadn't given her a clear answer. I only said I didn't remember where exactly. Tsubasa had impressed me, so I mean, there's no way we found QB liquid. Like, Eito sabotaging somehow. She was happy enough that we had the stuff we needed. After that, she'd taken me to the underground hangar, and the two of us had set to work applying the liquid to the escape pod. We'd gone over the surface of the metal thoroughly to make sure the particle bacteria never ate into it again. It didn't take us long to finish, but then you got really exhausted all of a sudden. You said, I'm going back to my room and taking the rest of the day off. And now the day's ending. You came to check on me? None of that had jogged any memories. It was almost like there was another me walking around living my life without me even knowing about it. Was this Eito's doing? Had what was left of him somehow taken over my body? But why would Eito go to the trouble of finding the thing we need to help us succeed? Wouldn't he just go on a rampage and kill everyone? Actually though, Maybe it didn't matter why I didn't remember finding the QB liquid. Whether I remembered it or not, we had it now. That's what mattered. Tsubasa, let me get one thing straight. You said if we found the QB liquid, you'd be able to repair the escape pod, right? Does this mean you can do it now? Can you get the pod working early and get us out of here? If we could only do that, our troubles would be over. We could all escape this horrible game and go back to the satellite, where things would be safe. Yeah, about that. Tsubasa looked away awkwardly. I can fix the pod, but it's gonna take me at least 50 days. 50 days? So then, we'd have to survive until day 95 before we can get out of here. At that point, it barely even qualifies as escaping early anymore. We gotten the members of our alliance together for the daily meeting and told them the bad news. Needless to say, they were all pretty shocked. The damage is really that bad, huh? Yeah, turns out the bacteria ate into it deeper than I was expecting. It's not just surface damage anymore. The whole thing's compromised on a structural level. I can't see it taking less than 50 days, no matter what I do. I'm sorry, I'm just not skilled enough. Aw, Tsubasa, you don't have to apologize. That's right, if we didn't have you here, we wouldn't be able to repair it at all. No one was really to blame for this. Nozomi was right about that. It was just some monumentally bad luck. Well, now that escaping early is off the table, we've got two options. We can keep participating in the invader hunt right up to day 95, or we can come up with a new plan to defeat the sponsor and end the game. The same choice I tried to avoid with this escape pod. You're up, team leader. What course is the Alliance going to take from here on? Naturally, the right and responsibility to make the choice fell to me. I couldn't waste time. I had to step up and give my teammates direction. Participating in the hunt is out of the question. If the killing game keeps going on to day 95, people will die. Not just from the other team, but this one as well. Right, there's no telling when one of us could end up in the last place, or run into a commander outside the school. That's why I can't let the invader hunt continue. But, in order to end it, we'll have to take out the sponsor. For good this time. Yeah, and that's not going to be easy. It was bad enough when there was only one of them, but they're having multiple bodies is definitely going to complicate things. I wonder how many there are in all. If we leave even one alive, it'll scuttle off and create more. They're like cockroaches. We'd overcome a lot of crazy stuff here at the academy, but in fighting an enemy like the sponsor, we might finally have met our match. Everybody looked completely shell-shocked. The truth must have dawned on them too. How could we possibly deal with a situation as hopeless as this? But then...
I think I know a way to kill the sponsor.
Yagamu spoke up, offering us a light in the dark. Yagamu, what was that? Yeah, we can kill the sponsor. All of them. You're not kidding around, right? This is for realsies? Really for real? For real, for real. Truth is, there's an idea I've been sitting on for a while now. It was only really a vague notion until Shoma got executed. That's when I realized it could actually work. This method will kill the sponsor, once and for all. You're that sure of it? Why didn't you say anything until now? The method I'm thinking of kind of goes against my principles. I'd have preferred not to use it, given the chance. But it looks like my preferences are gonna have to take a backseat. Guess that's what I get. Quit philosophizing. Just tell us what you need to do. You're gonna break out some finishers no one's ever seen before? Or summon a barrier that enhances your innate techniques to their utmost level? And once the sponsor gets drawn into your domain, you'll release everything you've got in one lethal attack. Oh, this is just Jujutsu Kaisen. She's just talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. Kyoshika, maybe go sit quietly while we're talking about this. Tell us, Yagamu. This could be our big chance to avenge Kurara. We all waited with bated breath to hear Yagamu's idea. A surefire way to destroy the sponsor. What could it be? But when he finally did speak up...
Sorry, guys. I'm keeping this one under my hat.
What? Why? This is no time to play coy, Yagamu. Don't get me wrong. I'm just exercising due caution. The element of surprise is essential to this plan. If the sponsor gets wind of it ahead of time, it'll all be for nothing. So you think one of us is going to leak information to them? Not intentionally, no. But you can't deny that when it comes to keeping secrets, some of us are more cautious than others. Oro? Why is everyone looking at me all of a sudden? Maybe he was right. Maybe some of us were better off not knowing. This means you'll have to do it all on your own. Are you sure you can handle it? You know how powerful the sponsor is, and they're only getting stronger now that they've absorbed Kurara and Shoma's cryptoglobe. That's exactly why I know we can win. It is? Sponsor absorbs Cryptoglobe and it gets stronger. That's the key to our victory. Chaos holds power over us because it's unknowable. The more we learn about something, the more that power is diminished. The sponsor is going down. You can depend on it. Trust me. If this was anyone else, I might have had my doubts, but Yugamu's an assassin. If there's one thing he knows about, it's killing. Alright, I trust you. It's all on you now, Yugamu. This was the third time the Anti-Sponsor Alliance had switched to a new goal. With Yugamu handling the plan to kill the sponsor, the only one left... that only left one thing for the rest of us to do. Invader Hunt Round 2, Day 4. I headed out beyond the school grounds to earn points like usual. Today though, I wasn't hunting with Yugamu. Thanks for pairing with me today, Takumi. I'll try not to slow you down. Instead, I had Tsubasa as my partner. I'll show you I can be just as efficient as a hunter as anyone. I appreciate it, but don't push yourself too hard. I'll be the one doing most of the hunting. You just focus on backing me up. That way, you'll get a decent amount of points with only a fraction of the work. Our focus today was exploiting the point distribution system to bolster Tsubasa's rank. We couldn't afford to let her fall into last place.
Huh?
We're leaving the entire plan to killing the sponsor in your hands, Yugamu. You don't have to tell any of us what it is, but you can at least tell us how much time you need to get it ready. Not very long, although it's unlikely I'll be able to enact it before the end of the second round. The sponsor will be in the ground before the start of the third of 3. I can promise you that much. So if we can just avoid being executed at the end of this round, we'll be able to end the invader hunt and prevent any more deaths. That's about the size of it. Basically, all you guys need to worry about is not ending up in last place. Takumi and I will do everything we can to help out, obviously. But the real problem is you, Tsubasa. Right now, you're 8 out of 10. It's pretty near the bottom. Yeah, things aren't looking good for me, huh? I'm still not used to fighting outside the school, so I've barely been able to hunt any enemies. In that case, we'll have to get you some support points without you killing invaders directly. We found out there was a secret to the Invader Hunt's point system. Even hunters that didn't actually kill invaders could still earn points by supporting their allies in battle. I have a suggestion, if you're interested. Starting tomorrow, why don't you take my place and go hunting with Takumi Tsubasa? Huh? Me and Takumi. He's a top hunter in the whole alliance. You'll probably earn a ton of points just from being around him. If that's okay with you, Takumi. I don't mind, but what are you gonna do, Yugamu? I'll be taking a break from hunting for a while. If you want me, I'll be holed up in an escape pod hangar, working on the As much as it pains me to relinquish my position as your hunting buddy, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Look there, Tsubasa, a big group of invaders. Surprise attacks are effective in situations like this, so we'll sneak up on them quietly. Right, sneaking. Sneaking quietly. How do you walk without making too much noise again? She seems pretty nervous. Then again, she's always been the type to get stressed out easily. Are you scared? It's okay. Just close your eyes and stay next to me. Here, give me your hand. Okay. I held Tsubasa's hand as we snuck closer to the invaders. And then we struck. Attach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Detach yourself. It's just work. Nice. Seems like I'm in pretty good form today. If I kept mowing down invaders like this, Tsubasa was bound to get some of the points I earned. Wow, Takumi, you're amazing. I knew you were strong, but that was something else. You were all just a little something Yugamu taught me. The double dose of Ato's Cryptoglobin helps too. But still, you were awesome. So strong, so manly.
It seems like only yesterday you were an awkward little half pint. Pretty soon you'll be all grown up.
What are you, my mom? Also half pint. Really? Let's get moving. Can't waste time talking when there's invaders to hunt. I started walking again, pulling Tsubasa along behind me. We need to make every kill count. Sheesh, what's with the alpha male act all of a sudden? Being so forceful with the girl. Don't get too big for your Takumi-sized boots. I ignored Tsubasa's grumbling and let it fade into the background. I didn't have time to be delicate with her right now. I spent the rest of that day walking around the ruins, hunting invaders. We killed a lot of them. Phew. Alright, that should do it for today. You should be safe from falling to last place now, Tsubasa. Great. Thanks for this, Takumi. I can't believe we took out this many invaders just in one day. I say we, but really, all I did was watch. Don't sweat it. It's a leader's job to help out his alliance when they're in trouble. I'm glad we have a dependable leader like you around. You're really growing into the role. It's weird though. I never imagined I'd be spending time with you like this. Just the two of us. Not after I alienated you like everyone else did at the start of the game. Tsubasa's expression suddenly clouded over, like she was about to cry. I'm really sorry for you back then. You're such a great guy, and we treated you like trash. Every time you do something nice for me, I get reminded of that. You're too good to me. Forget about it. It's all in the past, and it made sense at the time. Maybe, but if anything, I think it's a good thing that you all alienated me back then. Huh? A good thing? Why? It made me appreciate just how much of a difference having someone on your side can make. Now that people have decided to stand by me, I'm more determined than ever to keep them
That
safe.
includes you too, Tsubasa. I'll protect you. For all the rest of our lives.
The rest of our lives? Yes, I'll always be here for you. That's great and all, but when you put it like that, it almost sounds like Tsubasa. Hey, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Jeez, Takumi, you big dummy.
I look away for a minute and suddenly you turn into a total Casanova. Where did I go wrong?
Why do you keep talking about me like I'm some wayward soul? Whatever. That's all for today. I'm going back to the school.
Yeah.
Hey, don't run off by yourself. It's not safe. I ran after Tsubasa as she stormed her way back to the Last Defense Academy. Feeling a little winded after the journey, we went straight to the leisure lounge. Today we checked the rankings.
Nice! I went up a place. What a relief. And I owe it all to you, Takumi.
Don't get comfy yet. It won't take much for Takemaru and the others to overtake you. We'll have to keep it up and get you some more points tomorrow.
I had to keep the members of the Anti-Sponsor Alliance out of last place. As their leader, that was my responsibility. Of course, that also meant we'd be forcing someone from Takemaru's team into last place instead. I try not to think about that side of things too much. I wasn't some omnipotent savior. No matter what I did, I couldn't save everyone. Having checked on the rankings, Tsubasa and I went back to our rooms to rest. Then, when night fell,
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so... Well then.
good night. After the announcement played, everyone from the Alliance got together in my room.
Hey!
You helped Tsubasa go up a rank in just one day? Nice going, Takumi. The way you fight to protect Lady Tsubasa is truly inspiring. You're like a stone-cold professional killer. I don't know about stone cold, but I agree with the professional part. You were swinging your sword practically at the speed of light. Come on, guys. I'm just doing what any decent leader would. I don't know how to deal with everyone being so nice to me. This cheery atmosphere is going to take some time to get some getting used to. Anyway, enough about me. What's your progress, Yugamu? Is your plan to take down the sponsor still going smoothly? Yugamu has spent the whole day in the escape pod hangar working on the method he thought up to kill the invincible adversary. The exact details were still a secret, of course. None of us had any idea of what this method was. Yep, no problem here. Everything's going according to plan. When I spring my little trap, the sponsor will die. No ifs, ands, or buts. The sponsor would die. That was a reassuring thought. But how exactly are you going to kill a sponsor, Sir Yugamu? I've been so curious I can barely eat. We're all allies here. Can't you tell me what this ingenious plan of yours is? Just a hint will do. Just a teensy-weensy little hint of a hint. Knock it off, Kyoshika. Yugamu's in charge of killing the sponsor. That includes whether or not he wants to keep it a secret. If my lord commands it, I suppose I have no choice but to back down. Carry out this plan however you want, Yugamu. We're putting all our trust in you. Thanks. I won't let you down. Soon enough, you'll be sitting up and begging to thank me for my efforts. Sit up and beg? What are we, your pets? I could only hope it was a good sign that Yugamu felt comfortable enough to joke around. If we could all survive to the end of this round and end up the killing game, our futures would be a whole lot brighter. Once the sponsor's gone, that only leaves the invaders to deal with. Indeed. We need only defend the school until day 100, and our victory will be complete. After the invader hunt, defensive battles are going to be a breeze. I'll take on any and all challengers that come our way. I think so too. The sponsor is the only real threat to us right now. If we can just take them out of the picture, we'll have basically already won. Victory. Ending the war. Winning the war. The idea was so exciting. It was intoxicating. Just a little more. One final push, and it would all be over. No more going out hunting to earn points. No more sponsor lording their power over us. Peaceful days like that were just around the corner. However, the hope we felt in that moment blinded us to the truth. Whenever life appeared to hand us a victory, there was always strings attached. When things seemed to be going well, we needed to be more careful than ever. The Anti-Sponsor Alliance had forgotten that, but we received a cruel reminder the very next day. Well, what happens? Oh, shit. I choked wordlessly, unable to comprehend the scene playing out in front of me.
Nozomi!
Nozomi, on the ground, covered in blood, my other friends, barely standing, ragged from exhaustion. And in the middle of all this carnage, the one responsible for it. I recognized that monstrous form.
Squad 10 Commander!
Why did we have to run to him now, of all times? If we could have just made it through the second round, everything would have been fine. So why? Why now?
What is the Commander even doing here?
This morning, Tsubasa and I went out hunting like the day before. I wanted to keep earning points for her just in case. The first few hours, everything had gone well. We killed a ton of invaders. Just before noon, we switched gears and headed to the meetup with the other Alliance members. We'd all decided to have a picnic lunch together. The two of us made our way to the rendezvous point, feeling pretty good about everything. When we got there, it wasn't a nice laid-back picnic that greeted us. It was this. The commander must have attacked Moko and the others while they were out on the hunt. A battle had ensued. Nozomi was wounded, and I guess that's when we showed up.
Damn it! How dare you do this to my friends!
The full implications of the situation were becoming clear to me. If I didn't do something quick, they would all die, and there's no bringing them back. But before that... Tsubasa, get out of here. Go back to the academy. The whole reason I was hunting with Tsubasa was that she wasn't used to fighting outside school grounds. I couldn't let her take on a commander. I just have to cover her until she could safely escape. Or so I thought. No, I won't run away this time. Tsubasa? I ran when Hiriko and Darumi needed help. I ignored them and left them to die. She must be talking about that time we ran into the Squad 3 commander. I jumped in to help Hiriko and Darumi back then, but Tsubasa was too scared. Scared of dying.
What?
Don't dwell on the past, just go. No, I won't. Not this time. I'm not running away anymore.
Yeah!
Tsubasa, wait, you can't charge in on your own. She wouldn't listen. She was already running full speed into the fray. There was no time to stand around and talk. Our battle against the Squad 10 commander had begun. Oh shit. Everyone, are you okay? Takumi, am I glad to see you? Sir Takumi, leading Nozomi. She's been gravely injured. She's still breathing, but she won't last much longer. She's going to die. Calm down, Kiyoshika. We need to do something about the commander before we can help her. Moko, what happened here? The commander's not all that strong. Whenever we beat him, he comes right back. We've had to fight him over and over again. And during one of those battles, Nozomi's went down by the count. I was afraid of that. This commander has the power to control time. Little attacks won't cut it against him. He can just turn back the clock and make it like his injuries never happened. How the heck are we supposed to beat him? We have to all attack at once and inflict more damage than he can handle. Let's do this, guys. Don't give him a chance to recover. Yeah, Takumi should have told everyone's powers and weaknesses when they talked about the four remaining commanders.
I'm taking the wheel!
Interesting.
Let's go! I've got this. Good to go.
Yeah, we're gonna get Shu an attack.
Time to use it. I've got
wave
this.
1 of 2. There's another wave? Oh shit. What's the condition? Just kill the commander? Yeah.
Good to go.
So if that is the case... Does 4 damage.
That's it.
Oh shit.
I've got this.
Tag me in!
Like stun on the user. Okay,
Leave it to me.
fine.
It's my
Oh
turn!
shit, no, it's not fine. No, I fucked it
Say
up.
when.
It's okay though.
Take this! I've got this.
And turn now.
Let's do that over.
Okay.
Let us begin.
Mungie slash. Can I do Mungie slash here? Yeah.
Nen Nen! Leave it to me. You've left yourself open! My
Get an
apologies.
AP back.
Bring it on!
There we go. Oh. Okay. Darn it, we almost had him that time. The fiend has recovered again. At this rate, the battle will never end. Don't give up, guys. We'll get him this time. Everyone take a deep breath and... Shit.
Ready when you are. This should do it. I've got this.
Oh, this is good.
Let's go.
Airblade.
Take it. Got it. Let's do this. Here we go. There. My turn.
Does it just annihilate the enemy boss?
I've
Yeah.
got this.
Okay. No.
My
Because
turn.
now, let's Azure Blitz.
One last strike.
There we go. Not again. We were so close. If we don't finish him soon, Zomi really is going to die. Cease this slinking away, coward. Stand and fight us. What are we going to do? We fight and fight, but the commander's still not going down. Zomi's at her limit. We need to get her back to the school before it's too late. Just then,
I'll take this guy on alone!
Go stepped forward, proposing a plan that was completely insane. You guys go on ahead. I'll do what I can to slow him down. That way I see it. There's no other way to save Nozomi but this. You want us to leave you behind? We can't do that. Sir Takumi is right, Lady Moko. We could never abandon a comrade to die.
Yeah.
Don't be hasty, alright? If we beat him with our next attack, we'll still have time to... Shut the hell up, all of you. Moko shouted it so loud it felt like she was making the ground shake with her voice alone. Listen guys, the day Kurara died, I stood at her grave, and I made her a promise. I promised to protect the girls, to make sure not a single one of them died. If Nozomi dies on my watch, Kurara will never forgive me.
So let me do this. Let me protect my friend.
One person stayed to distract the commander. The rest of us could escape and get Nozomi back to safety. That much was true. But could I really do this to Moko? Could I sacrifice one of our own? Leave Moko here and take Nozomi back to the school? Or stay here and fight all fight the commander together? As the Alliance leader, that was a choice I needed to make. Oh shit. Decision tree time. No, I don't want to leave Moko behind. Even if that's what her wish is. No. It's my future. No, you can't expect us to agree to that. Forsooth, Lady Moko. It's all for one and one for all. Don't be a pig-headed numbskull, Takumi. You just don't get it. I told you, I made a promise to Kurara. I promised her I'd protect the girls. But you're a girl too. Actually, that doesn't matter. It's my duty to protect every member of the Alliance. But that means Nozomi will. How about we continue this conversation after we beat the commander? Our grueling battle against the Squad 10 commander raged on. When we backed him into a corner, he would slip away, recover, and the whole process began all over again. His ability to turn back time made the battle drag on, but after a long while, unleashed a concentrated attack on him, and at long last, brought the Squad 10 commander down, once and for all. Nozomi! Nozomi! Once the commander had fallen, we rushed over to Nozomi to check on her. When we got there, we were relieved to find she was still breathing. If we took her back to the school and treated her right away, she could still be saved. Don't die on us, Nozomi. We ran back to the academy as quickly as we could, carrying Nozomi the whole way. Don't die, Nozomi. Hold on just a little longer. As I ran, I prayed hard for Nozomi to survive this. I didn't want to see yet another friend dying on me, especially not Nozomi. I came all the way back to prevent her death in the first place. After all that would be for nothing if she died now. Once we get back, I'll grab Yugamu and get him to treat Nozomi's injuries. He's so familiar with the human body, this shouldn't be a problem for him. I kept going through the steps I'd take in my mind as I ran with all my might. Guys, is school always so far away? We'd been running for a while now, but we still couldn't see the wall of fire. Not even a single flame. The huge wall had been a major landmark. It wasn't the kind of thing we could just miss. That's really strange. We're definitely not lost, so mayhaps we've been shrunk? Anyway, this is the right direction. Is it the hallucination? This is the right direction, so let's keep going. All of us quickly felt this was an ill omen. Nonetheless, we kept running in the direction where the school should be. When we finally arrived, an astonishing sight greeted us. Huh? We could barely recognize the school.
What happened here?
Why has the school been destroyed?
Are you sure this is Last Defense Academy? We didn't take a wrong turn somewhere?
Found it hard to believe this was really our school too. But it was. It was practically in ruins, but there was no mistaking it.
I understand now. The Squad 10 commander was merely a decoy.
Fuck.
A decoy?
He was there to draw out and hold back the majority of the Special Defense Unit's fighters. Then other commanders would be free to destroy the academy while we were occupied. A two-pronged offensive to conquer an enemy stronghold. It's the oldest trick in the book.
Now it made sense why the commander fought so inefficiently and kept dragging the battle out. He was trying to buy the other commanders time to launch their attack, and had fallen for the enemy's gambit, leaving the school poorly defended. That, in turn, had led to its destruction. Shortly after we arrived back, Nozomi died from her... Oh shit! Died from her injuries. Now that we'd lost our base, we didn't even have anywhere to erect a tombstone for her. All we could do is wander around the town ruins for the rest of our lives. Okay, so bad end. That was not the right call. Okay.
You told me that
Ghost Boy. I like middle-aged woman. She's my favorite character. Killing Game wrote The Academy Falls. Okay, so oh yeah. Mystery Road. So can I just go back before decision, right? Oh shit, did I get lost? No! Hold on. Okay, that's Mystery Route, Killing Game Route. That was a team up with the Yagamo decision, Save Darumi decision. Before decision. So it seems like if you're on like the normal path, then like the path. I have to do the fight again? That's actually kind of bullshit. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. Have you completed? Oh, you can simply watch the events play out. Yeah, skip the battle. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that would have been so dumb. So this is what skip the battle means.
I'll take this.
Alright, get to the decision. It really should just cap you at the decision. Like, it should just take you, like, right here. Not from, like, the beginning of the fight. Like, before the fight. That's kind of dumb. Alright, bye, Moko. See ya. Moko, please cover us while we bring Nozomi back. No, Takumi. You can't seriously be thinking about leaving Moko behind. Thank you, Takumi. Now we can finally keep my promise to Kurara. I refuse to accept this, Lady Moko. There's no sweetness in this parting, only sorrow. Never. I will never leave you behind. In fact, I shall be staying behind with... Shut Lady Moko, why? I caught Kiyoshika's body as she fell forward, knocked unconscious by Moko. My cutie pies are all in your hands now, Takumi. I know you've got what it takes to keep Nozomi and Kiyoshika safe.
Because that's just what great team leaders do.
Moko encouraged me with the brightest smile on her face, a smile that's been the source of my strength countless times before. Moko, I don't know how I can repay you. Right. Time for all of you to exit the ring. The other guy's about to fly in for a second round any moment now. Tsubasa, be a darling and send everyone back, alright? Love you, honey. Yeah, see you later, Moko. Moko tossed her golden headphones over to us. She must have meant for us to hold on to them as a keepsake. We loaded the unconscious Nozomi and Kiyoshika into Tsubasa's vehicle and drove off without delay. As we pulled away, I looked back to see how Moko was faring.
Feast your eyes upon Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction, and her iron defense of a lifetime. You'll be crossing this line over my dead body. Get ready for the match of your life, Commander!
Moko was standing in the way of the commander, determined to buy us enough time to escape. I burned the sight of that staring scene into my mind so that I would never forget it. After rushing back to school, we called Yagamo out from the underground hangar, and then... So are we gonna get attacked? No. Maybe it's because we came back quickly and the other commander was like, oh, people are already back. We can't destroy them now. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe they realized their plan failed. Yagamo quickly took the lead and directed us on how to save Nozomi's life. Tsubasa, grab as many packs of saline and antibiotics as you can from the infirmary. Now. Right. Takumi, use antiseptic to sterilize the room, and cover everything in sterile sheets. Alright. I'll start suturing the wounds. Man, this would have been so much easier if we could just toss her into the Revive-O-Matic. He began treating Nozomi's wounds with practice ease, using his assassination skills to heal instead of kill. Relax. The wounds are not as deep as they seem. Her internal organs are fine. None of her injuries are fatal.
Huh?
So she's gonna live? Thing is, she's lost a lot of blood. A transfusion would undoubtedly save her life. We don't have any packs of blood on hand. Not that transfusing ordinary blood has any curative effect on us. Just as I was processing what Yugamu just told me. Okay, now the fight.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! On defense.
Invaders at a time like this? Those sadistic cretins are clearly out to torture us. No, wait. On the other hand, you've just shown a ray of light on this deadly hellscape we're in. What ray of light? We need to focus on treating Nozomi. We don't have time to take on invaders too, because we now have a chance to get our hands on what we need to help her by spilling some commander blood. What we need? Oh, you mean after defeating a commander, the top 3 hunters on the leaderboard will receive a cryptoglobin-filled syringe as a reward. Yugamu and I were in 2nd and 3rd place respectively, so we would have 2 syringes. We'd be able to use those syringes on Nozomi to replenish our lost cryptoglobin. With that in mind, we stopped treating Nozomi, shook Yoshika awake, and headed to the war room to prepare for battle. Is this everyone? Oh, it's the fucking hallucination one. Where are Takamaru and the others? This is no time for us to be divided. These people are frolicking around in dreamland, dead to the waking world. Sponsor, what are you doing here? You're not trying to interfere with the battle, I hope? The sponsor ignored our questions, choosing to stare intently at the war room monitor instead. Oh ho, this commander appears to be a skilled illusionist. They create illusions by blasting super-powered music through a sound truck that confuses all who hear it. Sound-based illusions. That has to be the Squad 11 commander Takumi was talking about the other day. We're fine since we have our noise-canceling headphones, but Takamaru and the others took the full brunt of the attack and are wandering around in a dream world right now, aren't they? Wait, that doesn't explain why Darumi's alright. She hasn't done anything to block out the sound. He was right, Darumi didn't seem affected at all. My head's a little fuzzy and I'm seeing things I know aren't real. But other than that, everything's great. You can't make someone already stoner than stoned even stonier. Yo. It's crazy as always. That's Darumi for you. I'll bet her brand of insanity was strangely comforting for the situation we're facing at the moment. I fail to see why you all seem so upbeat when the enemy is rapidly advancing on the academy, even as you speak. Look at the monitor. Grapes, the academy is under attack. Oh no. We have to get out there and fight now. Indeed, this is hardly the time or place to get totally wiped out. You're still needed for some stuff I have in mind, understand?
Now, go out there and show everyone your pride as hunters!
Huh?
Stop acting like you're in charge. We'll protect the school for our own reasons. Let's do this, guys. Yep. Oh shit. Okay.
I've got this.
Oh yeah. 10, huh?
Here we go.
Okay.
Let's go. Time to use. Thanks. My turn. Take that. Here we go. Ah! My turn. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so we've got that done.
Here we go!
Let us begin. It's killing game time! Hi-ya! Seriously depressing. Get
And then we get that back.
boring.
Leave it to me.
Oh, is that the last one? Oh shit, yeah it is. Okay, so we can do it.
2 arms! Banzai!
Boom.
All the sound trucks have been destroyed.
Aw, the illusions are gone. I'm already starting to miss them.
Maybe miss them after we take out the commander headed this way?
I'm the Paragon of Reverie. Churatami. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh right, that's because we're still under illusion. Alright, annihilate enemy boss. You got it. Is the enemy boss? Okay, she's right there.
Let's go. Time to use it. I owe you one. My turn. I've got this.
Boosts his hemo anima? Well, hold on, we'll save that actually.
Say when. Ready when you are. Let's go. This should do it. Ready when you are.
What does she do? We don't even know.
Let's go.
Actually,
Ready when
let's
you
just
are.
boost his hemo
Not
anima.
bad.
Fuck it.
Good to go. That's ready when you are. My turn. That's
Okay. That's fine. No. We need to enact some
Ready when
things.
you are. Just a quick drop out.
Let's get to the killing. I'll just put this here.
Leave it to me. This should hinder them.
Here we go! Using it!
Okay, now enter. shit, that wasn't electric.
Can't give up. What?
Oh, 2
What's
damage?
this?
Wait. That was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Okay, that's not great. And I'm
I
trapped
can't
behind.
wait.
Oh my fucking god, that's awful. This is awful.
Time
We're
for
gonna
me
have
to
to boost
move.
his heal anima first off.
I like how this feels. I'm good to go.
I'm taking the wheel. Take this. Locked and loaded. Watch out. Let's do it to it. Stabby, stab, stab! Okay, okay! Okay! Wrecked! It's Kelly game time!
I think I have to do it like this. Fuck it.
Drop dead! Okay,
Okay,
your
that was
turn now.
Onward.
2 AP.
Two
Okay.
arms!
So we'll do an attack.
Let's put this to you. Onward!
Actually, that's pretty good.
Hiya! I've got you! Let us begin.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Go.
Leave it to me. Let's roll. Ready when you are.
There we go. This 1 damage, okay. And turn now. Oh shit.
I'm exhausted.
Barely. I'm good whenever.
Onward!
Fuck. She's down.
Let us begin. Leave it it to me. This should hinder them. 2 arms! Banzai! Let us begin. Flash! Onward! Banzai! 2 arms! Onward! Two arms!
Now let's be smart about this. And turn now. It's okay. I get it. They're gonna do some damage. Now this is some damage. This is a lot of damage.
I can barely move. I'm gonna die.
Okay. Okay, we're good actually.
Looks a little dangerous. So close to dead.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
So you know what,
Let
we're
us
gonna do
begin.
this.
Let's put this to use. 2 arms! Flash! Onward! Banzai! 2 arms! Onward! This is my true power! I'm burnt out!
Okay. And now
It's as bad as I thought, huh? I wonder how
who's Hercules, huh?
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
And then kill her.
Sorry, everyone.
But that's only wave 2. Even after killing the commander?
All
That's kinda
fixed up.
crazy. God damn it.
The Paragon's chariot. I was too late. You must have suffered so, you poor thing. Oh, I wish you could do it all over again. Once again, from the beginning. Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
And now presents our special show of Love and Destiny Beautiful Princess!
To battle! God damn it.
It's the commander who can reverse time. He chased us all the way here?
Does that mean Moko's been?
The commander who wounded Nozomi and killed Moko.
Let us slay this accursed commander to avenge our fallen Lady Moko and appease her spirit.
Wow! Hate is in the air today, and I am all for it.
Hell yeah.
This is my specialty. A show especially for you. Hi-ya! Here I go!
Okay.
The school's crumbling.
Is it just an illusion?
When did they breach the walls?
Take a chill pill, everyone. It's all just an illusion.
What? That's a shame. I feel a lot chiller when I'm surrounded by death and destruction.
Most of the illusions can't harm us, so just ignore them and focus on taking out New Gang first.
Okay, focus on New Gang. Oh shit. Defeat all enemy bosses. Okay.
Ready when you are. Time to use it.
Appreciate it.
Here we go.
Well, that's actually flying type.
Say when. Ha! My turn. Yeah! Got it. Let's go.
Now,
Ha! I've got this. Here.
nope. Okay, so now what we're
Good to
gonna
go.
do, electric fence. When do we need to start putting those? Over here, actually.
2 arms! This should hinder them.
Let's do it to it! This is perfect here!
And
Here we go.
what I can do is I can put up a metal fence.
This
Be
should do
annoying.
it.
Oh,
Can't move. Ouch!
wait. Oh, they put him back here? And he's stunned.
Locked and loaded.
That's so annoying. Okay. Whatever.
Time for me to move. How about this? Let's get to the killing. You make a lovely corpse. I'm good to go. This'll do. I can't wait.
Okay, I've
I'm
got an
good
idea.
to go.
Attack
I'll
potion.
just put this here. Time for me to move. I can't wait. This hurts. Let's get to the killing.
And
Time for me to move.
okay.
I can't wait. Experiment time. I'm good to go. Does this do it for you?
No.
Time for me to move.
And he still has health. That sucks.
I'm good to go.
I don't know what to do. Fuck. Okay.
Leave it to me. Let's put this to use.
It's killing
know what some of these things are. I forget. And turn. Oh wait, no. Hold on.
I'm good whenever. This should slow them down.
Yeah. Okay, we're back here.
I'm exhausted.
My body! Uh-oh.
Not bad.
Okay. Okay, that's not bad.
I've got this. Let's go.
But that's not.
Locked and loaded.
Dang! Even now, that's still not. It's so annoying. This game is being so annoying about everyone.
Let's do this.
This movement.
Time to use it. Here we go. I've got this.
Okay. You're dead.
My turn. Let's go. Ready when you are.
Okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I'm gonna do this again.
This should do it. Good to go. I've got this. Good to go.
I'm gonna do it like this.
Yeah! Here we go.
Okay. Nope. I'm doing it like this. Oh shit! Now I have to.
Say when.
Oh wait, no, I should do it like this. So we do
One
this
last
first.
strike. Take care of the rest.
Oh, we can't do that? Oh no, that's really bad.
Ready when you are.
Okay, before any of that happens, we
Looks
start
a
doing.
little dangerous.
Oh shit.
Two arms!
Oh, she can't move.
I wonder how many more can I get?
I guess we're gonna have to do it like this. Okay.
You're coming with me! Player two, you're up.
Okay.
Let us begin. Leave it to me. This should hinder them. Let us begin.
this is pretty good. Oh, we still have 4 AP? Okay, let's go.
This is my true power! I leave the rest to you.
Locked and loaded. I'm taking the wheel.
I don't have. Oh,
Leave it to. I'm taking the wheel. I'm good whenever.
oh no. Okay, well, what we can do here is we can do this. Wait, can we? Stunned. They're not fatigued.
Leave it to me.
I wish I could see what my attacks do and stuff. Is there a difference between stun? I think there's a difference between stun and fatigued. Let me at least try.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Can they move? No. Okay,
Ready
I
when
fucked
you
up.
are. Out of the way! Locked and loaded. Hi-ya! Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me. I'm taking the wheel.
There we go.
Take this.
Enter now.
Away I go. Get into it.
Awesome.
Barely move.
These guys can't do
I
anything,
never
right?
thought they'd be this good.
That's such bad shit. Like, come on. Come on.
Things aren't looking good.
Oh, and my attack does nothing. That's awesome.
I can still move.
Well,
Things aren't looking good.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. And I can't move, so
I won't
what do I do?
lose.
I think I have to do this. Actually, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do.
I can still move. Brace for impact. You can't keep on like this.
And then I do this.
This is the only way. The rest is up to you.
But there's nothing I can really do. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to use that one. I was supposed to use the other. Oh, fucking goddammit. Alright. Then turn. Just gonna switch back.
I'm exhausted.
Wait.
I've got this.
This isn't good.
I'm not done yet.
One last stroke!
Here we go. Jesus, that was not a good fight. Kind of botched that a little bit.
Everyone.
Just a teensy bit.
Back to the killing game!
School is back to normal. The illusion was gone, which meant we had defeated the enemies for good this time. Those tricky commanders.
The enemy commanders have been put to rest.
Moko, we've avenged your death.
New
Hell
Gank
yeah.
is finally defeated.
We couldn't have taken out 2 commanders at once if Moko hadn't sacrificed herself. She deserves full credit for this. Unfortunately, our rejoicing was soon cut short.
Well done taking out those formidable enemies, my Special Defense Unit hunters. I praise you for distinguishing yourselves in battle.
Sponsor's sudden appearance out of thin air dampened our celebratory mood.
Allow me to process the commanders that you've defeated. Every last drop of cryptoglobin shall be drained and concentrated.
They signaled toward the sky. In the very next moment, a swarm of bees that had been hovering above us made a beeline for the fallen commanders. They sucked them completely dry of cryptoglobin.
As usual, the top 3 hunters on the leaderboard will receive a cryptoglobin-filled syringe as reward. That means Darumi, Takumi, and Yugamu. Be thankful.
Sponsor gave out cryptoglobin vials to the top hunters like we had anticipated. Now we can save Nozomi. No, we didn't do so hot in this one. Yeah, see. Not a that even the sound changes, it's just kind of like a don't. After the battle, we rushed back to Nozomi's room. Once there, we injected her with the commander's cryptoglobin without delay. The concentrated blood of 2 commanders took effect immediately. Look, Nozomi's regaining color in her face. Wounds are starting to scab over. I had no idea we could use concentrated cryptoglobin as an analeptic too. The deathly pale Nozomi slowly but surely became healthier right in front of our eyes. Yeah, this is a good point. Save. And I'll stop here. So, we'll continue on next time, folks. Until then.
Up and Atom troops, time!